Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's edition of Come and See here at SSJ at Home. Our guest today is Larry Hawkins, who by my count has been a knight for 46 years in the same council after just what you just told me, Larry. Former knight, former deputy grand knight, currently on the charity committee, quite a busy man and someone who's fluent in the Knights of Columbus. Welcome and thanks for being a part of us.
Thank you very much, Jimmy. I appreciate it. I guess we were talking about Father McGivney. Yes. Fortunately, he was the one that started the whole thing back in 1882, and now he is up for canonization. He is one miracle away, and he's got a lot of people out there praying for him. We're a Catholic fraternal organization with over 2 million members, so he's got 2 million people praying that we can find another miracle, and hopefully that will happen in the not too distant future. Our particular council is located off of Rayford Road in southern Montgomery County, and we have a hall over there, and we have a little over 300 plus members, which is comprised of a number of different churches: St. Edward's, St. Simon and Jude, St. James, St. Anthony's, and several other ones. So it's a rather diverse group.
I know you guys do some pretty consistent service projects.
We do.
Throughout the country, I guess. So tell me a little bit about what you all do.
Well, there's both local and national. And I just came up with, I look back on this last year, for instance, some of the things that we've done and some of the people that we've helped. And if you don't mind, if you bear with me, I'd just like to mention this. Sure. Locally, this is where we place some of our money that we found and that we funded. And that money, by the way, comes in from fundraising we have throughout the year. A lot of it has been taken care of down in Old Town Spring, but we also have different benefits we do to try to raise money, including working the concession over at Wood Forest Bank when the football games are going. But locally, we went to, we gave the Interfaith Community Clinic, which is right over here in Oak Ridge North, where I live. Montgomery County Food Bank, we just got done giving them a check for $500. Tamina Community Center, Fraserati Catholic School, Houston Coalition for Life, Hurricane Relief this past year, Local Carmelite Order, Wreaths Across America, which is in effect right now, Seminary and Support, Special Olympics, Habitat for Humanity, Guadalupe Network, which we should all be listening to, American Wheelchair Association, Prison Ministries, Loving Choice Pregnancy Center. This is brand new. It's just down the street from the current not the Right for Life, but the abortion clinic there on Kirkendall. St. James the Apostle Church, the USO, Operation Military Embrace, and the Salvation Army in Conroe. We just sent them a check too for the holidays. The list goes on, but that's just a few of them that I took out of my notes that I had.
Sounds like the council is very generous. And what about the gifts of obviously the resources? What about the gifts of your time? You mentioned the football games. What are some of the other things that you are involved in?
Well, we're involved with anything. In fact, around the church, I'd like just to point out that at any one time, I think you can look up on the altar, and most of the people on the altar, I think every deacon we have right now, including Father Pat, are members of the Knights of Columbus. I'm not sure about Deacon Kenneth. I think he is, but I'm not completely sure. But we're talking about the rest of the deacons all are. Most of the acolytes are members of the Knights of Columbus at any one time. When you look at the extraordinary ministers, which is sort of on the sideline right now with COVID, but they are a good portion of our members of the Knights of Columbus. The ushers certainly are members of the Knights of Columbus. I think just about all the masses, percentage-wise, most of them are in the Knights of Columbus. So we're well represented in the church. Yes. One thing we're going to try to do here, and this is something we've talked about before, but hopefully the year we can start coming out and be more visible, and that we want to start wearing our shirts and also name badges that we have, such as this one that I've got on here. Okay. Just to let people know that, the person sitting next to you may be a member of the Knights of Columbus, and if you have some interest, kindly ask him, and he'll be happy to lead you to joining the Knights of Columbus.
Now, tell me what all is involved in becoming a member of the Knights of Columbus.
Good question. 3 things, basically, the way I tell people when I'm running when we have new people come in. You have to be 18 years of age. You have to be a practical Catholic, practicing Catholic, and you got to pay your dues. So it's not all that hard. And by the way, at this point, they've even made it much easier because of COVID. You can now join the Knights of Columbus over the internet without even getting in touch with us. And I'd like to just give that to you real fast. I know I've got it here someplace, but you can join the Knights of Columbus just by getting on the computer. And you can go into the computer and bear with me just 1 second because I thought I had it here. But it's just a matter of a couple of keystrokes. I know I've got it right here, Jimmy. And that would be if you visit kofc.org/join us. You can join, and by mentioning our council number 6557 in there, your dues are paid through the year of 2021. So it's a good time to get into the Knights of Columbus.
Larry, thanks for being with us today, and congratulations, and you're to be commended, you and all the guys, for all the work you all do for the church and for the community.
Jimmy, it's been a joy just talking to you here and finally getting a chance to meet you. It's been a while.
And you
Thank you for your time. Yeah,
Have
as
a
well.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Merry Christmas likewise.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate it. Okay.